Yeah, please confirm if I'm visible. Great. Yeah. Okay. So, Said, so what are the things which have completed as of now? That these are the things. Okay. Not this. Let me just a minute. We'll start very soon. Okay. So these are the things. Said as of now we are completed. Okay. So in the last session we have done virtual wire, high availability, admin profile. Today we'll complete SLB. Okay. And we'll also do the VRRP and ADVPN. Okay. So first we will go and we'll see what is that actually ADVPN. Okay. So these are the servers. Generally, what happening, in the real time. Let's suppose we have some, data center. Okay. After that, once we finish that this class, we will continue this one. Okay. ADVPN. So as of now, this is our. Let me briefly explain you. Just assume that you're working with some, e-commerce company, and the e-commerce company is recently integrated with one server. Okay, and suddenly festival came, people is starting searching you. Okay, and people started searching your websites. Okay, like HTTP or HTTPS, and in this condition, if the traffic is more than their capacity of this server, the servers will be crash, right? To prevent that, to prevent, or we can say to handle the traffic in the same way. Okay, for that what we can do, we will increase our servers, right? So while using increasing our server in normal firewall, we need to, from this switch to between this switch to this firewall, we need one load balancer, right? Some packet will go via this and some packet will go via this, like that. Okay. So, so at the same, if you are going to configure with the Fortigate firewall, it is not required to, arrange any. It is not required to implement any kind of, load balancer to share the loads. Okay. So how actually it is working, that we will cover today. Okay. So this is our server one. Let's suppose this is one kind of, e-commerce company like Amazon. Okay, so we are having in Amazon, we are having a four servers with connected with the one firewall, and this is our public network. And public network, we are having a public user. Okay, these are the outside user. This is your inside user, inside network. Okay, so if you check, we are already. I had took this. So this is our firewall. Okay, so first what we have to do, enable configuration terminal. No, no, no IP domain lookup, and interface fastnet 0 by 0 IP address 192.168.101.10 255.255.255.0, and no shutdown, right? After that, what we have to do, IP route 0 by 0.0.0.0 and 0.0.0.0 192.168.101.10 101.1, right? And the in. So in the same way, we need to configure these things. Okay, just a minute. So enable configuration terminal, no IP domain lookup, no IP domain lookup, interface FA0 by 0 IP address 192.168.101.20 and 255.255.255.0 and no shutdown. No shut, okay. After that, IP route 0.0.0.0 and 0.0.0.0.0 192.168.101.1, right? So we just need to copy this and do into another firewall. So in another firewall, what is the IP? This is a 20, right? Not a 10. Okay, we selected a 20 only. So yeah, like this, fine. And after that, we can also need to configure with this 30 IP. And in this 30 IP, we are also doing the same thing. Here also we need to do the basic configuration. After that, this three is done, right? After that, we have a fourth server, and the fourth server IP is a 40. We just need to change the 40, and we'll do this enable. No, leave it. Yeah. So like that, we can do here. Okay. So now, once it is done, we'll do the same thing in the internet. But in internet, we can't do, uh, default route. Enable configuration terminal, IP route, and IP route. No IP domain lookup and interface fastnet 0 by 0 IP address 101.1.1.1 255.255.255.0 and no shutdown. Yeah, interface int fastnet 0 by 1 fa 0 by 1 IP address 102.1.1.1 255.255.255.0 and no shutdown. That simple things. Later we'll go to the firewall. This firewall configuration. So there is no by default. I need to do just a minute. I need to do the wipe for this. Okay, because already some previous configuration are there, which can make a trouble for us. Black screen coming. Not able to see screen. Just a minute. Yeah. If I start sharing this, black screen coming by Pankaj Kumar. Pankaj, black screen coming. Just a minute. Better to end this streaming. Just a minute. Just a minute, sir. Leave it this live streaming. Okay. Okay, Seth. So what we have done, we just did this Fortigate, right? And we'll start this once again. Yeah. So this is our firewall. Let it be run. Yeah, fine now. So we are just going to log in this admin, admin, admin. So system interface, and there is an IP 131. Okay, I'm just going to copy this, but there is we need to allow something. Copies, config system interface, edit port number 23, and set allow access HTTPS HTTP ping in 75.131. 131. Okay, admin, admin, do later. Okay, okay. Now in network interface, under the interface, we need to select this as a static instead of dynamic. Then there is a two more interface there. What are the interface? Port number 2 and port number 3. The same thing we can configure in the CLI mode also. Let it be continue. A config system interface, edit port number, edit port number 3, set allow access HTTPS HTTP ping, and next edit, sorry, next edit port number 2, set allow access HTTPS HTTP ping, set IP 192.168.192.168.101.1 101.1 255.255.255.0. Okay, and the next edit port number 3. Okay, set allow access, not set allow access, set IP 101.1.1.100 slash 24 we can say, and set allow access HTTPS HTTP ping and the in. So system interface, if you check, you'll get some IP 101.1 port number 3 101.1.100, and the port number 2 101.92.168.1.0.1, and port number 3 is automatically, we're getting automatic IP by port number 1. Okay, so now if you check, if you refresh this, you'll find many more things now. Yeah, 101 and interfaces, port number 2, port number 3, everything is configured now. Okay, now we'll do that static route towards internet. So while you're doing static routes, you need to do create new 192.168. 101.1.1.1. Okay, towards 101.1, 101.1.1.1. Okay, port number 3, and then what, port number 3, then what we'll do, we'll just go to the setting. Under the setting, we'll go to the feature visibility, and we'll go to the load balancer, and the load balancer, under this load balancing, load balance, you'll get it like this. And after this, you need to go to the firewall policy. Under this firewall policy, you'll get virtual services, virtual servers. Under the virtual servers, so name will be our http m http http mz. Okay, I'm just keeping like this, any 101.1. 101.1.1.1. What is the IP? 101.1.1.100. 100. So server port 80, static, okay, HTTP, and health checkup we'll do later. So what are the IP servers we said you getting the things? 192. You're not getting, right? Not getting? Okay. So port number 80 and active, and the port number 192.168.101.20, 80. Just copy this, and port number we are having 30, 40. Okay, so what is the meaning of this? Whenever any request is coming from the outside and hitting to this IP 101.1.100, 101.11.100, with the port number 80, like HTTP request is coming with this IP, it should send to this one, these IPs, okay, 10, 20, 30, 40. What is this? This 10, 20, 30, 40 means whenever outside user hitting to this IP with the port number 80 request, it will send to 10, 20, 30 or 40. Okay. So before sending, how this firewall knows that whether this server is active, good running in good condition or bad condition, right? So for that we need to do health checkup. In the health checkup, before sending the packet, it will check. Not before sending the packet. In every 5 second or 10 second, we can say like you just check a ping. Okay, ICMP. I can say give the ICMP. Okay, before sending any request to the server, they will check to the their health condition. Okay, clear. Clear said. Yeah, now we to go to the policy, and under the policy you'll get some, there is something which is specific required. If you select the flow based, you can't get this. Okay, under the destination you can't get this. The what we have configured HTTP Amazon we configured, right? If you select flow based and looking for the destination, you can't get it. Go to the proxy based and go to the destination, then only you can get it. Okay, like where it is, HTTP Amazon, right? So whenever the packet is coming, as servers, okay, servers policy, for whenever packet will come from port number 3, and the packet will come from port number 3, it will go to port number 2, and we need to select the port number 2. Then later source can be anything. Destination I already selected. Destination means this one. Okay, and then services will be all, or we can say HTTP also. HTTP only. Okay, just HTTP only I am keeping. Okay, the netting I am just going to stop because for the outside user netting is not required, and that's it. Clear? Now just start hitting. This is our PC. Okay, what is the PC? This is the outside user, and this is our PC. Okay, this is our PC. Just a minute. Yeah, this is our PC, and the PC will hit now. Okay, what is the IP? First of all, we need to check the CMD IP config. So if you check 101.1.1.2, I already configured yesterday. So let me check the first reachability ping ping 102.1.1.1. Reachability is fine. 101.1.1, where it is 101.1.1 and 101.1.100. So where it is ping 101.1.1.1, okay, and 100. If you check 100, so reachability is from fine from this PC to the internet. Okay, but it will not directly hit. If this PC will try to reach this 192.168 ping 192.168.101.1, so it will not allow, right? The inside network we can't access, right? 101, this one. So for that, what we have to do, when we are doing this, okay, we need to do we just need to send some HTTP traffic to that public IP, correct? HTTP colon 192.168 dot colon HTTP colon 192.168.101. Sorry, what is the our IP? 101.1.1.100. If you're hitting this, it will route to you to the firewall servers, right? But there is no HTTP services are enabled. For that, what we have to do, I just need to do, I need to configure HTTP services on that. Okay, so let me take the configuration text, transparent, and this copy, just copy this. And once you copy, you can just configure into this all the servers, not in the firewall, in every routers servers. Okay, so enable configuration terminal, and we'll just do to HTTP and HTTPS configuration we have to do. Okay, what are the IP domain? IP domain. Okay, host name is required to change. Okay, okay. Enable config terminal, host name R1. Okay, I'm just changing it once again. Yeah, done. Server 2 also, server 3 also, server 4 also, and internet also. So what is the ID password for this? The ID password is Siva and Siva only. Okay, here what is the secret? Siva. What is the ID? Siva. So we'll just give this. Okay, so now everything is done. Now if it is trying, then we need to do Siva. Okay, and the password is also Siva. Okay, so it is sending to, don't save, it is sending to R1. Again, if you hit, just hit, we missed something into this FortiGate. What? In this policy, under this virtual, under this virtual servers, we forgot to select round robin. Okay, if you select static, then it will make a trouble. HTTP and SMP, where it is, interface HTTP, HTTPS. Just a minute, sir. Yeah, instead of keeping this static, you need to do a round robin. Okay, now if you hit, now if you hit, it will send to R1. Okay, the all the servers name is R1 only, right? So that is the name. Host name R1 is fine. Server 1, host name server 2, host name server 3, host name server 4. Okay, now if you hit, it will send to the server 1. Again, if you hit, it will send to the server 2. If you hit, it will send to the server 3. If you hit, it will send to the server 4. Okay, like that, it will send to the round robin. Clear, sir? Yeah, if you're selecting the weighted, then some packet it will send to the, if you're selecting weighted, then here you need to do something. Weighted means some traffic will become here, two traffic will come here. Okay, two traffic will go to there, here, like that we can also send it. Okay, maximum connection. Okay, So let's suppose I'm doing like this only, and I'm keep selecting OK. And after that, if you are hitting same thing once again, if it will send packet to the first, it will send to the server 1, it will send second packet to the server 1, okay, again it will send to the server 3, like that it will work. Okay, so round robin also you can do, weighted also you can do. Okay, any doubt on this? Yeah, it is. Let's suppose you the capacity of this server is to establish connection at the same time 1000 or 2000. Okay, then only you can select as a number of, let us what I'm selecting is a 200. So it will send continue 200 packet to this one only. Okay, to that server only. If you select this, click, it will send to direct continuously, it will send to the server ones. Okay, like that it will happen. Clear? Yeah, so this is our what, this is our SLB.